generate images for marketing campaigns, then you are on the right video. So I wanted to generate the image for these 6 marketing campaigns, and I'm just going to do it in a single click. Yes, I'm just going to do it in a single click, and that too within few seconds. So it is saying working, so let's just wait for few seconds till it is generating the images using the details which I have added right over here in my spreadsheet. You can see I've added the campaign type, brand name, product and service, industry, visual style and the campaign goal. Now using these details, automatically the images will be generated and added right over here one by one. So as you can see, the images are getting generated and added right over here. Okay, so one by one, let's just open the images and check the images. So first is this product launch of a skincare brand, and as you can see, this is the image. The next was this seasonal sale, so let's just check for the image, and you're going to see that this is the image. The third one was this, so let's just check this image as well, and you're going to see the details are exactly matching the images, right? It was buy one get one limited time offers on all the coffees, and you're going to see it is the same right over here. And yes, this is no magic, this is the power of automation which we are going to learn in today's video. You can also create all these images in just single click and in just few seconds. So let's see how. For that, you just have to open your workflow builder inside Pabbly Connect if you are an existing user like me. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. In the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. 100 of tasks free means that you can generate up to 100 of images for your marketing campaigns for free, and yes, this is true. Once you try Pabbly Connect and if you like it, you can definitely move on further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Connect. And for that, we have a special discount coupon code just for you, which is attached right over here. You can use this amazing discount coupon code to get a very heavy discount. Alright, so now we're on the workflow builder and let's see how to build this automation. For that, this is trigger. So what is trigger? So trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So by this, you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to select it as Google Sheets. For the event, select it as new or updated spreadsheet row and click on this connect. We have received this webhook URL, so just copy the webhook URL and open your spreadsheet. Go on this extensions, add-ons, and then towards this get add-ons. Now you have to add an extension in this spreadsheet which is named Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So go on the search apps and search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks right over here and make sure to install this extension. Once you install this extension, automatically the option of this Pabbly Connect Webhooks will appear in this extensions tab, but before that you have to make sure to refresh your spreadsheet. Once this option is here, go on this Pabbly Connect Webhooks and then towards this initial setup. After we come on this initial setup, it is asking for the webhook URL and the trigger column. So simply paste the URL which you copied from the workflow and enter the trigger column. So the trigger column will be your final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row will be sent towards your webhook URL. So I want to send these 6 details in order to generate the images. So my trigger column is F. If you want to send 5 details, it will be E for you. If you want to send 4 details, it will be D, and so on, according to your own spreadsheet. After you enter the trigger column and the webhook URL, click on this submit. Once you click on this submit, it is set up configured successfully. This means that we have created the connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, but it is still saying waiting for webhook response. So in order to capture this webhook response, just click on this send test. Once we click on this send test, it is saying test data sent successfully. So let's just open our workflow, and Pabbly has captured the response right over here. You're going to see all the details, and these details are the first row of this spreadsheet right over here till this F column. So let me just delete the images right over here because I'm just going to start fresh. Okay, so now let's just move in further using Gemini. Let's just create the images. For that, you have to click on this add new action step. For the action application, I'm just going to search for Gemini and select Gemini right over here. For the event, I'm just going to select it as generate and edit image nano banana and click on this connect. Now if you have already created a connection between Google AI Studio, which is Gemini, and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection, and it's asking for the API key. So to get this API key, open your Google AI Studio. Once you open your Google AI Studio, what you have to do, From the left hand of the side, go on this Get API Key section and then click on this Create API Key button. Name your key, select the project and click on this Create Key button and your key will be created. You just have to copy the key and paste it in your workflow like this and then click on this Save, and your Google AI Studio, which is Pabbly Connect, will be connected with Pabbly Connect. I've already built this connection, so I'm just going to go towards the Select Existing Connection and then Save. And after we create this connection, it is asking for the model, so simply select the model as Nano Banana. So you have this Nano Banana Pro, Nano Banana 2, so make sure to select any one from this only. After we select the model, we have to select the method as Generate Content, and it is asking for the prompt using which we're just going to generate the image. So over here, in order to enter this prompt, what we're going to do is I'm just going to copy the prompt from my previous workflow. If you also want this amazing prompt, the workflow URL of this workflow is attached in the description box below. You can check it out from there. Once you open the workflow, you're going to see the prompt is attached there only, so you can check it from there. Okay, so one by one I'm just going to enter all the details right over here, which is the campaign type, then the product and the services, then we're going to move in forward towards this industry, then we're going to move in further towards this visual style, then we're going to move in forward towards the campaign goal. And these are the details which I am just going to enter right over here: the type, product, service, industry, visual style and the campaign goal. But we're not going to enter the details manually by typing it, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering, what is mapping? So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step, and when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and changes with every new response received. So one by one I'm just going to map these details, but we're not going to enter it manually, we are just going to map it. And in order to map these, put a slash, search for the details and map it one by one like this. Okay, so first of all I have to map this campaign type, so I'm just going to put a slash, search for the campaign type, map it. Now I have to map this product or the service, I'm just going to search for it, map it. Now for the industry, I'm just going to put a slash, map the industry. Same goes for the rest of the details too. So I've entered the prompt according to my own choice, my own goal, and you have to enter it according to yours. Okay, after mapping this, it is asking me for many other details, but both of these details are not required, so I'm just going to leave it as blank and click on the Save and Send Test Request. Once we're going to click on the Save and Send Test Request, you're going to see that yes, the image will be generated and received right over here as the webhook response. So let's just wait till the image is getting generated, and after we wait for a few seconds, you're going to see the image is generated, and right over here we have received this response. And before we receive this response, I'll just let you know that I've only mapped this campaign details because this is going to change with every new response, not the prompt. Now you're going to see the images over here, which is the file URL. So let's just copy it, open it in a new tab to check it out. And once I'm just going to open this image in a new tab, you're going to see yes, this is the image which is of a rose toner, and we have successfully generated this image. Okay, so let's add it in our Google Sheets now. So let's just close this and add it in our Google Sheets. For that, click on this Add New Action step. For the action application, select it as Google Sheets. Now for the event, I'm just going to select it as Update Cell Value. So I'm just going to search for Update Cell Value right over here, and you're going to see this is the event. Now just click on this Connect. Now if you've already created a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect, then click on the Select Existing Connection and then Save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on Add a New Connection and then sign in with Google. Now we have to select the Gmail account with the help of which we want to build this connection, and then Pabbly is going to ask us for some permissions. So one by one we have to give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for, because our data is 100% safe with Pabbly, no need to worry. So now what we have to do, we have to simply select the spreadsheet and the sheet over here. So as you can see, the name of my spreadsheet is this and the sheet is sheet 1. Now it is asking me for the range that needs to be updated, which is the column name plus the row index. So as you can see, the column name is G and the row index is 2. So I'm just going to enter G2 right over here, but right now the range is G2, but with every new response it is going to change. It will be G3, G4, G5, G6 and so on. So you can notice that this G will remain constant, only the row is going to change. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to simply keep G as static and map the row index over here, and then we're going to move in further, put a slash, map the value which is the file URL which Gemini generated, and click on the Save and Send Test Request. And now you're going to see that we have received the positive response. So let's just open our Google Sheets, and I'm going to see the images added right over here. But I'll let you know how you can do this in bulk. For that, you have to go on this extensions, Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and click on this Send All Data. Then all of this data will be sent towards your workflow and the images will be generated in bulk. Further, if you want that whenever you add the new details, the image for the same should also be generated, then you're going to go on extensions, Pabbly Connect books, and make sure to switch on this button which is send on event. So go and try this amazing automation yourself and generate the AI images for marketing campaigns. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And further, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, and for more automation tips like this, do subscribe our YouTube channel. The workflow URL is attached in the description box below. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you in the next video.
So not only this, but you can connect many more applications using Pabbly Connect. So now if you have any doubts related to pricing, you can follow this link. If you have any doubts or queries related to sales, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. Both this link and this email address is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I'll suggest you connect and integrate your favorite applications today, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.